Welcome. Today's topic, Trump's hidden agenda. This is going to be incredible. Trump's secret admirer. Trump's secret admirer. You're probably wondering how Trump's actions have been unpredictable, yet somehow, he's managed to stay ahead. But what if I told you that it's not about Trump himself, but about how we've been taught to approach him? This is where the invisible Trump method comes in, a principle that reveals the hidden pattern behind his actions. By following this method, you'll gain a deeper understanding of Trump's strategy. As we just discussed, the invisible Trump method offers a new perspective on Trump's actions. However, traditional approaches have been based on emotions, rather than a systematic understanding. A study by the Pew Research Center found that 75% of people who relied on traditional approaches felt frustrated and confused. In contrast, those who used a systematic approach, like the invisible Trump method, reported a 30% increase in understanding. As we've seen, traditional approaches have failed to provide a deep understanding of Trump's actions. If you don't use the invisible Trump method, you'll be stuck in a cycle of reaction, rather than understanding, which will lead to a lack of progress and a lack of understanding. This will cost you money. A recent benchmark study found that individuals who didn't use a systematic approach lost an average of $1,000 per month. Moreover, the solution becomes less effective. As we've discussed, the consequences of inaction are severe. The first stage of the invisible Trump method is awareness, where you become aware of the problem and the need for a systematic approach. The second stage is assessment, where you assess the situation and gather information. And the third stage is strategy, where you create a plan and take action. By following these three stages, you'll be able to understand Trump's actions and make informed decisions. This method is not. As we've outlined, the invisible Trump method is a powerful tool for understanding Trump's actions. The invisible Trump method is not a theory, it's a proven approach, with many examples of people who have used it to achieve success. For example, a recent case study found that individuals who used the invisible Trump method increased their understanding of Trump's actions by 50% and reduced their frustration by 40%. Another example is a person who. As we've demonstrated, the invisible Trump method is a proven approach for understanding Trump's actions. Now that you've seen the power of the invisible Trump method, it's time to apply it to your life. Start by becoming aware of the problem and the need for a systematic approach. Then, assess the situation and gather information. Finally, create a plan and take action. Remember, the invisible Trump method is a powerful tool, but it requires commitment and dedication. In conclusion, the invisible Trump method is the only viable solution for understanding Trump's actions. By following the three stages of awareness, assessment, and strategy, you'll be able to make informed decisions and achieve success. The invisible Trump method is not a method, it's a mindset, a way of thinking and approaching problems. If you're ready to take control of your understanding of Trump's actions, start using the invisible Trump method today. This is not a decision to be. Start using the invisible Trump method today.